The Africa Polling Institute, API, has organized a social cohesion dialogue with major stakeholders in Nigeria, including the Vice President of the Federation, Professor Yemi Osinbajo. The dialogue took place at the Yaradua's Conference Center, Abuja. Delphine Asu completes the report.
The Nigeria Social Cohesion Dialogue is one of the projects of the Africa Polling Institute. The 2021 dialogue drew participants from all strata of the society, including the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo. After the national anthem was sung, the Executive Director of the Africa Polling Institute, API, Professor Bell Ihua, spoke on the work of the API and the focus of the Social Cohesion Project.
Africa Polling Institute is an independent, non-profit, non-partisan opinion research think tank which conducts opinion polls, surveys, social research, evaluation studies at the intersection of democracy, governance, economic conditions, markets, and public life in order to support better public policy, practice, and advocacy in Africa.
There were encouraging messages from the representative of the Royal Father of the Day, His Royal Highness Alhaji Yahya Abubakar, as well as the representative of the donor organization, Ford Foundation. After which, the keynote speaker, Country Director of CARE International, delivered his address, which focused on the political order of the nation and the security challenges currently experienced.
The winners take all character of the political system and lack of commitment or poor sensitivity to national diversity. That is what we have seen with the Boko Haram crisis. From the beginning of this crisis, the government has failed to provide an officially, clearly narrative on what is driving it and what it is doing to respond to it. The same situation we are faced today with the banditry in the Northeast. What is driving it? Let's explain it. You need an official explanation and mobilize people to accept that line of analysis or understanding. If we don't do that, people will fill in the gap and provide their own kind of explanation, which often injure our cohesion.
The crux of the dialogue was the remarks of the guest of honor, Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo, who debunked the prevailing narrative of disunity in the nation and called for justice on all criminal elements.
Nigerians do not hate each other. In any diverse society, with such a variety of persuasions and pedigrees, degrees of friction and conflict are inevitable. And while we have our share of such acrimony, the situation does not support the narrative that we're a nation of fragments, condemned perpetually to be at each other's throats. What matters is how committed we are to constructive management of diversity and the peaceful resolution of such conflicts.
D.K. Chukwumerije, a renowned poet, was on ground to engage the audience with creative words. The Vice President and other guests unveiled the Nigeria 2021 Social Cohesion Report. For CTV News, Delphine Asu reporting.